Remainers are using the ongoing fuel crisis caused a shortage of lorry drivers to claim the UK have failed on Brexit. Esso, BP and Tesco petrol forecourts have been impacted by challenges getting petrol deliveries. BP said that around 20 of its 1,200 petrol forecourts were closed due to a lack of available fuel, with between 50 and 100 sites affected by the loss of at least one grade of fuel. A small number of Tesco refilling stations have also been impacted, said Esso owner ExxonMobil, which runs the sites. On Friday morning, queues started to form outside some filling stations in the UK and similar scenes continued this weekend. Photos from Maidenhead and Leeds showed cars trying to reach the pumps. Remain in Spain, a group campaigning to protect the rights of British migrants living in Spain and across Europe posted a similar photo of a queue outside an Esso petrol station. They posted the picture with the caption, "Remainers were right. Brexit is not working. #Brexit has failed. #Brexit fuel shortages. #panic buying." Former Labour MEP for London Seb Dance, added on Twitter, "We were told the HGV driver shortage is Europe-wide, but now the government is trying to recruit drivers from across Europe." "We were told the crisis isn't caused by Brexit, but the government is now reversing a fundamental part of Brexit, immigration restrictions, to solve it." Lenore Simpson said on the social media platform, "When Remainers mention food and petrol problems it's called Project Fear." However, despite the concerns, the Transport Secretary has tried to dissuade drivers from panic buying petrol, although there have been chaotic scenes at petrol stations across the country. Grant Shapps said on Friday that motorists should carry on as normal. Meanwhile, the president of the AA says panic buying rather than supply chain issues was driving the shortage of fuel at some petrol stations. Edmund King said the problem should pass in a matter of days if drivers just stick to filling up when they need it, adding there is plenty of fuel at source. Speaking to BBC Breakfast, Mr. King said shortage of lorry drivers had only been a localized problem earlier in the week. Matt Neal also pointed out panic buying was more likely driving the shortage, stressing there was also a shortage of lorry drivers in Germany, Spain and France. Graham Wharton, added on Twitter, "Before you get excited. I'm not claiming there aren't some empty shelves, or a shortage of drivers, but neither COVID, nor Brexit caused the fuel pump issue.